My teacher found my YouTube channel, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. But first, make sure to subscribe because at 70,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a cooking stream. And also make sure to cop my Baby Yeti cosmetic on the Essential store. Now, let's get right into it. Okay, so before I go into this story, I kind of have to go into the background of how my school works. So basically, I'm in this program called the IB program, or the International Baccalaureate program. And basically what this means is that I'm in a higher level of high school. And it's just like AP or advanced placement that they have in the US and Canada, but like 10 times harder. So I'm doing this program, and one of the things about this program is that usually, at least here in Canada, we have 2 semesters, and each semester you have 4 different courses. So in total, you usually have about 8 courses a year, unless you have a spare. But in IB, each course actually takes, or at least 3 of your courses that you're going to be taking, actually take a full year and not a semester. So this means that when you take, let's say, chemistry in this example, you don't take it for 1 semester, you actually take it for 2 semesters, and usually you'll have 1 teacher for the entire year, which is usually not what happens. So this is kind of gonna make it a little bit strange compared to usually what would happen in my school. So basically this story starts in chemistry class. So I'm doing chemistry HL, or chemistry higher level, and in this class we basically just had a free period almost because everyone was online anyway, plus we were already done most of the stuff for that semester, so we didn't really have much to do until the semester ends, and it was the last day of the semester, so we basically had a free period. All of our big and large amounts of work were gonna start the next semester, so we basically just took a chill day on that last Friday of the semester. But this free period actually ended up being the reason my teacher ended up finding my channel. So while we were in chemistry class, since we didn't have much to do, everybody was just talking in the Google Meet chat about various random things. So since I live in Toronto, or in the greater Toronto area, we started by talking about Toronto slang. So we tried to teach our teacher stuff about Toronto slang and just general slang in, I don't know, just general slang. So people were talking about what cat means, what pushing P means, and if you're Toronto, what a lie means. And that was basically what was happening for a decent amount of the class. One thing to note is my teacher's not old or anything. He's not a boomer, so it's not that weird. Plus, I think once some guys in my class were looking at her Windows taskbar, and they saw the Vanguard logo for Valorant, and then they asked her if she played it, and she said she got too dizzy so she couldn't play it, something like that, which is kind of funny. But going back to what I was talking about before, after they were done talking about Toronto slang or whatever, we eventually rotated to the topic of TV shows. I don't really remember too much because this actually happened a few weeks ago, because I don't want my teacher to see this. But after we were talking about TV shows, obviously it ended up going into movies. And with the movies, everybody knows they're celebrities, and we got onto discussing celebrities. So then people were talking about just normal celebrities, like actors and all that stuff. And then I don't remember how it happened, but they started talking about YouTubers, or micro celebrities. So I don't know how that happened, I don't really remember, but they just started talking about YouTubers and stuff. And then one guy in my class, one of my friends, decided to link my channel in the Google Meet chat and she literally watched some of my videos in the classroom. It was actually so bad. The worst part is you can so clearly tell when they click the link, because on my channel, I have this one video that I uploaded a really long time ago about Super Mario Odyssey, which I keep pinned as like the channel trailer for my channel. So when someone clicks on my channel, they just hear this huge loud noise. So it was so apparent that she was watching the video, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It just sucks. This is not even the worst part. So then I guess she was looking through my videos, and this was a few weeks ago obviously, so I didn't have as many videos uploaded as I do now. So one of the more recent videos at the time was the video where I touched grass for hitting 60,000 subscribers. So she saw that video and asked what touching grass means, and it's very hard to explain what touching grass means, especially to a person who doesn't play any video games. So her automatic presumption was that I was talking about smoking you know what. I literally had to explain to my teacher what touching grass means, cause the assumption was way worse. So I sat there trying to type and actually verbalize what touching grass means, and I think some of my friends in the class actually helped me do this, but it was really strange. I don't actually have any like screenshots or anything of the Google Meet because I was way too flustered to actually remember to take screenshots, but we do have a school Discord where people just talk about like what to do and stuff, and just general stuff. And one of the channels, obviously for chemistry, everybody was just like, they were just freaking out after one of my friends exposed my YouTube channel. So I can kind of get an idea of what happened from these messages. So I'll put a few up, like this message. My friend talked about how we actually got to the topic of conversation, and then here there's like a few of my friends just like freaking out that she actually saw my channel, and I'll black everything out so I don't reveal any info by accident, but it's actually kinda hilarious. That's basically most of this story. So this only happened like 2 weeks ago, which I hope is enough for her to not be checking my channel regularly. But if not, I am definitely working on my chemistry paper if she is watching up to this point. Yeah. Also, to make it clear, she has been probably one of my best teachers I've had in high school. So I don't have any ill intentions or feelings towards her. And I know it was just like a really embarrassing situation for me. But other than that, thank you guys for watching the video, and see ya!